I'm a sucker for you. I didn't go over 10 seconds. Leave me alone, YouTube. Alright, I am crooked glasses. I look like I got hit.
K.O.
Fresh out of my job interview, and I'm confused. Sorry, I am so kind of sweaty and tanner than I need to be because Little Boy Blue went to the pool. I don't think that video will be up before this one because I filmed it with the camera. I wanted to try out the underwater feature, which I did, and it worked brilliantly. Glorious day. So, I am heading back to the casa. And, my car has not cooled off much because I don't live far enough from this place for it to have cooled off. Makeup is running. I got raccoon eye going, but that's okay. When you got pink hair, they just think you're trying to rock a semi-goth look, so you can look all crazy with your eyes all raccooned out. And nobody cares. It works. I'm so sweaty right now. Not nervous about the interview at all. The guy's super cool. He's laid back. He's probably younger than my son, my oldest son. Anyway, Little Boy Blue spazzed out in the pool. And I mean, crying, snot nose, whimpering, all this craziness. You guys will probably see it in the pool video when I get it uploaded. Like I said, it's on the camera, and that's a whole nother animal trying to get videos off that camera and onto my laptop and then upload them because I'm using all different programs and they're not playing well together at all. So, anyway, sounds good on the job front over here. Sounds like I'd start out kind of part-time training and then go from there to their other stores here and there, and mainly they need help when they have their delivery days to unload the trucks and to get the products up onto the shelf and organize everything and make sure everything came in. So it's kind of like a shipping, stocking position. Cashier probably factors in a little bit, but he said, much to my pleasure, I don't mind being a cashier. I have done it. He just said that mainly they probably won't have me on the cash register because they're getting ready. It's a computerized system, but they're getting ready to scrap that whole system and go with a totally new system in about a month and a half to 2 months. So he would prefer, this is the manager, young guy, Co-U, he would prefer that I actually learn the new system instead of learning this old one for just like 6 to 8 weeks and then all of a sudden forget all that. Let's learn this new one. So I'll probably mainly be training on stocking, invoice receiving, and shipping and ordering and that type of thing, which is glorious. I love it. I love when a business starts slow and they kind of ease you in and get everything like in an organized manner. So I'm glad about that. They're not just one of those, let's throw you in the fire and see how you do. Yeah, them flames is licking your hair. You better do something. You're not making it. You're just crisping up in there. Woo, you're crispy. Yeah, I don't like that. And that's not a way to encourage your employees to stay around either. So, that's where I'm at with the job situation. Pregnancy test, let's go to the next update. Wendy, to you. Well, Bob, today we have a partial chance of being sure. Okay, I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, so HPT, I took one this morning. I have a perpetual case of line eye. So, today should be 9 DPO, 9 days post-ovulation. First morning urine, of course. I'm doing it right, doing it right. It's kind of like, those of you ladies out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you have been trying to conceive for a long time and taken hundreds of freaking tests, line eye aside, you get to this point, and I had this with the twins, the surrogate twins when I was pregnant, and with baby boy Blue, that, oh, it's a bully. I love my bullies. I had this thing where when you're testing, of course you start early. It's what we do. Because we tell ourselves, hey, we have to have some negative ahead so that we can tell if there's a change. You know, it's like a control for the scientific factor of it. There's a reason for this. There's a reason. There's a method to the madness. We're not just piano stick crazy. So, yeah, we are. Anyway, basically, on all of those cases where I've been pregnant and with my chemicals, there's a test you take. And I'm 9 DPO. And this has been when I've had it with the twins and with little boy Blue. And I'm not trying to jinx myself, so I don't want to, like, make anything out of it, because it may be nothing, but I'm hoping it means something. There comes a time where you take a test and go ahead, come on, Frontier Man, I'm trying to back in my driveway. There comes a time where you take a test and you don't visually see some glaring, blaring, I definitely see a second pink line. But you look away and look back at the test really quickly under this bright light and a torch, as you all in the UK like to call it. That is so funny to me. We use flashlights and phone lights. Anyhow, there comes a time where, say, you glance away, because you know you go to 10 different light sources in your house. Well, let me try it outside in the sun. Well, wait a minute. Let me come back inside, and I'm going to put it under the light in the kitchen. Now, the light in the kitchen's a little yellow. Let me go to this other bathroom because it's got a clear white bulb. Let me get my phone light out because my phone light is really bright. Oh, wait, it's too bright. It might be washing out a faint. Let me get a magnifying glass. A magnifying glass will help me. Wait, I got my granny cheater readers. Let me put them on. All right. Okay, maybe, wait, I think, do I? No. All right, let me take the case, and I got to open the case. I have to open the case, and then I'm gonna look at it there, because I know where the line should line up with the pegs that hold the top of the case in place, because I've taken 1,000 of these tests, and the line should be, the test line positive should be right between these two pegs. Wait, okay, I'm not sure. Is that a haze? Okay, the test is still wet, so it can't technically be an evap, because evap means evaporation line, and it has to be dry, because evaporated means dried. Okay, it's not dry because I just took it. Yeah, it's outside the 10-minute window, but it's not dry. So technically, if it's there, it should be there. It's not like fairy dust is going to take the HCG and make it poof into the universe. It will be there. Give me a second. All right, hang on. Wait, I know. Get me a white blank sheet of paper from a printer. Here we go. Put that on the counter, because maybe it's the background of the counter that's throwing me off. All right, I got it. Oh, wait. Let me take that test strip off, and I'm going to put it on the paper. Where's the one from yesterday? I got to compare it. Let me open that case, get that test strip out. I'm going to put that one on the paper next to this one. Oh, damn. Oh. Which one's which? I knew I should have marked these before I opened these. Why didn't I mark the strips? This is the pianistic craziness. Y'all just don't know. All y'all husbands, y'all boyfriends, y'all best friends that y'all don't do the POAS craziness, y'all just don't know. We go to extreme measures to see if there's a second line. Anyway, all that aside, I'm just going to say, I looked at, try to put this visor up. I looked at the test and had that niggling little feeling that something may have been a haziness there. Nothing defined enough on the edges to quite say it's a line, but if I look away and look back, I can kind of see something catching my eye. Hang on, catching my own eye. As I like to say, well, as everyone says who's pianistic crazy, a little something's catching my eye. And that's for the squinters, because that's what we call them, squinters. Gotta squint a little bit to see it. Now that I got glasses and my vision's blurry and bad, I definitely got my cheater readers. I don't even wear my prescription glasses. They're bifocals, as you can see, when I am checking my tests. No, sis, because these are made to look in the distance and to look up close, but they don't have 3.75 magnification. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. Therefore, to forthwith, I will use my Dollar Tree cheater readers and put them bad boys to work. Gotta do that. Work. That's a little iggy for y'all. Anyway, yeah, I put them jokers to work because they will magnify a lot better up close than my prescription glasses, which sounds crazy. Get off my purse. I'm tangled up in my car. Sorry. So, anyway, I just had this little niggling feeling, and I didn't get a chance to put it on white paper before I left. So I'm going to go in here now and do that, and I will add the pics on the end of this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when the next episode of Jen Crazy is going on. And, ooh, Mom jacked it up, boy. You see the front of our house is brick? You see all that debris on the ground, the debris down there? We got in the car to go pick up little boy Blue. I know I always do this. I say I'm in the video and then I don't. We were getting in the car to go get little boy Blue. I realized I don't have my purse, that big old bag down there. So I told Mom, I'm like, I have the pool bag, I have the cooler, I was good to go. We were all leaving on time, and I was like, wait, my purse, because it has my phone, it has my tablet, it has my little earbuds. I realized I didn't have it before we pulled. We were at the end of the driveway, right? So Mom comes back in the driveway, and I'm like, I need your key. She stops the car. My mother drives with 2 feet. She doesn't have an automatic. A standard. She drives with 2 feet. It's an automatic car. She's always done this. Left foot is on the brake at all times. Right foot is on the gas. Sometimes when we're parked, the engine is revving because her foot has gone down on the pedal, and I'm like, you got your foot on the pedal. Other times, she's driving and got her foot on the brake. You're riding the brake. She just doesn't get it. She never learned to drive. For some reason, she refused to drive using 1 foot. Gas to brake, gas to brake. For y'all, it's gas to brake, gas to brake. And anyway, she just doesn't, and she refuses to try to change at this point, so she drives with 2 feet. Like, she's got bike pedals going on. Anyway, earlier today, she pulls back in. She stops right there. Stop right there. Okay? Car's running. She did not put it in park. So all of a sudden, she's sitting there. Now, she keeps her foot on the brake all the time. Her left foot's on the brake, so we shouldn't move, even if she didn't put it in park. I'm like, I need your key. She starts to dig in her purse for the key. Car starts creeping forward, creeping forward, creeping forward. I'm like, Mom. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Crash. Oh, that's no. What all this is. She done towed the brakes up, y'all. Look at this. Little bits and pieces all in there. And look at the front of her car. That is the casualty right there. Sorry about the sun. Sis shouldn't be driving no more. But I don't want to drive Miss Daisy, so I'm going to let her keep driving because she refuses to accept the fact she can't drive. And I already told the state of Florida, and they didn't do nothing to test her, so that's on y'all now as soon as she gets in an accident. I doubt she'll do anything that would kill somebody because of the fact that she drives constantly, slamming her brakes on every 2 seconds. Because she's scary when she drives. She's scared of everything, so... Anyway, now I'm going to tell you, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video. But don't click off yet. Stick around. I'm going to put some pictures right after here that show what the test looked like with that little niggling feeling that I had. And you're not going to see shit, but I'm just telling you. It's just what it is in the POAS craziness.